here is question 3 of this test. We're comparing the y-coordinate of the vertex of the two functions. So for g of x equals x minus 5 squared plus 7, the y-coordinate, well, hopefully you know it, so write it down. In case you don't know it, again, go to Desmos, go to your graphing calculator, use the tools you have, type in the function. The function is x minus 5 squared plus 7. Okay, and I don't see the parabola, so I'm just going to zoom it in. Oh, here we go. Okay, so here's the vertex. The vertex is 5, 7. Okay, and hopefully you knew just from looking at the plus 7 that 7 would be the y-coordinate of the vertex. If you didn't know, that's why we have the graphing calculator to help you out. And you see that the vertex, the y-coordinate here is, of this vertex is 7. Then we're going to look at f of x at the graph, and the vertex, well, it's that turning point, that minimum or maximum point, so that's that point right there, is the vertex, and the value there is 1, 9. So if we're looking for the value of the y-coordinate, that would be 9. So which function has a greater y-coordinate? Well, 9 is greater than 7, so the answer is f of x. Okay, last question. Which function has a greater output for an input of -3? So here's evaluating the function for f of -3 and g of -3, right? Putting in an input of -3. So let's put an input of -3 into our equation. So 3 times -3 squared, because we're substituting -3 for x, plus 4 times -3 minus 10. Go ahead and try to solve this. Okay, -3 squared means -3 times -3, so that's positive 9. We still have the 3 on the outside, so we have 3 times 9. And then 4 times -3, positive times negative, is going to be -12. And we have minus 10. Okay, let's continue simplifying. 3 times 9 is 27. So 27 and -12 minus 10. 27 plus -12 is like 27 minus 12, which is 15. Tell me I did that correct. 27 minus 12, yes, it's 15. And then minus 10, and we have 5. So when we put an input of -3 into f, we got 5. Okay, look at the table and check what's the output for an input of -3. Well, I see an input of -3 here with an output of -13. So g of -3 is -13. That question asks for the greater output. Which one is greater? So that's going to be f of x. F of x is the function that had the greater output because 5, you know, is greater than -13. If I did that too quickly, I want you to go back, watch the 2 videos again, or like I said, go to all the videos from May 11th to May 15th and just watch them. And this way you could go ahead and retake this test and do well, and hopefully it will bring up your grade. I'm looking forward to seeing how you do. Have an amazing day.